everybody. Welcome back to another 30 and 30. This is day 23, and tip 23 is this: know your cultural boundaries. You see, I think I've worked in some churches that I maybe shouldn't have worked in, simply because I didn't understand my cultural boundaries. We as youth workers, sometimes we believe we have the mandate to change the culture versus understanding the culture and then trying to make an impact on it. And so in for me, trying to change the culture meant trying to change the way they did things, or change the style of the way they did things. And really what I didn't do a very good job of is I didn't understand my own cultural boundaries. And some things I didn't do that you may want to do. Number one, listen to your kids. Look around. Watch what they're wearing. Watch what they're, keep your ears open to what they're listening to. And it's okay to be different, by the way. If they're all into rap and you happen to be in the country, that's okay. The problem is when we try to make country the preeminent maybe music of the youth room, there might be a little pushback on that. And so you want to look at your cultural boundaries. Another way to look at your cultural boundaries is listen to your Sunday morning service, right? There's a culture there. And whatever the hymns they're singing, or the Sunday morning worship, or the style of preaching, or the town that you're in. You look at the town that you're in and you say, well, if you're in rural, once again, if you're in a rural country type of city, rap music may not be the thing. That may be who you are, but it may not be what the rest of the town needs. And so when I'm saying this, I'm saying, look, I've made some major failures probably in judgment because I thought my agenda, I didn't know my cultural boundaries. I didn't know that. I wasn't perceptive enough to say, okay, how do I navigate this, right? It's all about navigating. It's not about changing who you are or changing who they are. It's just a matter of navigating how I fit in this culture, and what are my priorities as far as impacting the culture. Not necessarily changing it, but at least making an impact on it. So if you're in a church now where you feel like you are the lone outsider in some ways, just recognize that there are cultural boundaries. There are things that you are, that your DNA says, but your church also has a DNA, right? How your church was founded. What was your church founded upon? Is it a new church plant? What is the culture around that church? And all those things somewhat dictate our cultural boundaries, but it doesn't dictate the type of impact we can have on that culture if our main motive isn't to change the culture, but rather to love students and love people around us. And if you'll do that, you will make an impact upon the culture. So that's it, guys. That's it for tip 23 today. I sure do appreciate you guys being here, being a part of this community. If you are brand spanking new, by the way, and you want videos like this in your inbox on a regular basis, please hit the subscribe button right there, and I will be sure to send them to you as I make them. And as always, you guys that are regulars here, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. That lets me know you like the video and want more of them. And of course, always feel free to share the video with your friends and network. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow on day 24.